Rosie O'Donnell learned what it was like to pick a fight with Donald Trump back in 2006. Here's what she said on The View after hearing Trump wouldn't fire Tara Conner after the Miss USA admitted to using drugs.
He's the moral authority. Left the first wife, had an affair. Left the second wife, had an affair. Had kids both times, but he's the moral compass for 20-year-olds in America.
Trump fired back in People magazine, saying he'd likely sue Rosie and that he looked forward to taking lots of money from my nice, fat little Rosie. Trump called her a loser and later told this to Larry King.
She came to my wedding. She ate like a pig. And seriously, the wedding cake was like missing in action.
At a White House Correspondents' Dinner in 2011, comedian Seth Meyers slammed Trump's expected run for the White House.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Trump sat stone-faced, but not to be outdone, Trump fired back on Twitter after it was announced Meyers would host the Emmys, saying that Seth Meyers is hosting the Emmy Awards is a total joke. He is very awkward with almost no talent, marbles in his mouth. This was 3 years after Meyers had poked fun at Trump at that White House dinner. This man does not forget. But it's not always Trump playing defense. Sometimes he comes out swinging first, like he did with the President of the United States. Trump pumped new life into the whole birther movement, suggesting President Barack Obama was not a U.S. citizen.
I don't care if he had good marks, but I'd just like to see place of birth. 3 colleges, place of birth. I'd love to see what, perhaps it's going to say Hawaii. Perhaps it's going to say Kenya.
The president, though, hit back at the 2011 White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Donald Trump is here tonight. Now, I know that he's taken some flack lately, but no one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac?
Trump's controversial birther views got him in trouble with the singer Cher, too, who, like many others, wanted the department store Macy's to stop doing business with Trump.
Only at Macy's.
Cher ranted, "Racist cretin who'd lie like his rug to get some cheap press. I can't believe Macy's thinks he's the right man to represent their name." Trump, never one to back down, tweeted in response, "Cher, I don't wear a rug, it's mine. And I promise not to talk about your massive plastic surgeries that didn't work." Trump says one day he may change his tone, but for now, the gloves are off. Randi Kaye, CNN, New York.